Somebody call the law. Somebody call the law. It got to be illegal for me to be so wrong.
What up, though? Heist man, the folk talk that talk, ghetto news and opinions, man. Go shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. You know we don't give a damn when it's your birthday. Nah, I'm playing, man. We gotta talk about it, man. I don't know if y'all heard about this story, but we gotta talk about this dude right here. This dude is from Key West, Florida, and on his birthday, what did he do? He allegedly stole a train, man, and picked up passengers, and he was high on meth. That's the story, man. That's what they saying this man did on his birthday. He was celebrating, man. 57 years old, he was celebrating his life. And he wanted to, like, yo, I want to get back on the train, man. I want to ride the train. I want to drive the train. Let me take the train for a ride, a joyride. That's what he did, man, picking up people and everything. But, yo, there's more to the story, man. We got to see this, man, because that's what the headlines say. Man steals train. But I got a different train of thought on this, man. Hold on. Check this out. Let's read this right quick, man. See what this say. So a Florida man was arrested on his birthday after authorities caught him absconding with a trackless sightseeing train. And even picking up passengers while high on meth. That's what they said. He high on meth. Jonathan Patrick was celebrating his 57th trip around the sun on the raucous Independence Day when he turned on the Contour train, Beach, Key West, allegedly weaseled his way into the conducting on one of the vehicles. He weaseled his way. That's him right there. Winslow allegedly bamboozled a well-meaning employee into forking over the keys after claiming he used to work at the company years prior and requesting a tour of the train, according to the arrest report. You see that? Winslow allegedly bamboozled a well-meaning employee into forking over the keys. I don't like that, man. You see how they try to throw him? They gave the keys up. The confused employee was left in the dust when Winslow allegedly sped away, thinking that surely that the stranger must have had permission to take the train. He did not have permission to take the train, the police said. Police officers responded to the depot when the train was reportedly stolen. Said it was tracked via GPS, but apparently already downtown. He was getting it. Authorities had a general idea of who they were looking for almost immediately, as Winslow had left his Kia running in the parking lot outside of the depot, blasting rock music, according to the arrest report. Police were able to nab Winslow, and the train was intact. He somehow cajoled two oblivious passengers into joining him for a ride, authorities say. I ain't never seen that word, cajoled. C-A-J-O-L-E-D. Cajoled. I don't know. Bear with me, y'all. I can't read. Nah. I ain't never seen that word, though. Winslow, or heard that word. Winslow exhibited rapid speech and appeared excited, even when the police had told him about the charges he faced. He claimed to only borrow the train again insisted he used to work for the company and noted that today is my birthday. Today my birthday. All right. Winslow was carted off to the jail when he was being searched. Corrections deputy allegedly found a pipe in his pocket. Winston had tried to insist that the pipe was a weed pipe, but authorities said it had methamphetamine pipe. The short-lived conductor faces charges of burglary, grand theft auto, possession of... No, I don't like that, man. See, I don't like... I mean, y'all can get him for the paraphernalia and all this stuff, but grand theft, charges of burglary. Did he burgle? Did he burgle? Like, the burgle, you had to take something, right? I ain't the burgling type. I'm heist man before I heist. I don't burgle. No, I don't heist. You know what I mean, though. It's more than the name than actions, but grand theft auto and drug paraphernalia. I don't know, man. I ain't getting this, yo. Hold on, man. Let's see something else. This is the report on the news.
And now to another crime alert in Another crime alert in Key West. This right here is Jonathan Winslow. He's accused of stealing a trolley from the Contour Train Company. Winslow is also accused of being in possession of meth at the time of his arrest. He's facing 3 criminal charges, including grand theft. And according to an arrest report, an employee told officers that he had come into the depot, claimed he used to work for the company years ago, and asked for a tour of the train. Authorities also say he picked up 2 passengers while driving the car. He is currently being held on a $60,000 bond.
It's crazy, man, because they didn't say that they gave him keys over, which is what happened. That's what they said. They said it in the report that he weaseled his way to the, like, yo, I used to work here, man. Let me see them keys right quick. I don't think so. No, just let me see the key. You handed them keys over, man. Whoever that employee was. So to get him for grand theft auto and, like, I don't know, man. Like, come on, they gotta hold some responsibility for this too. You just can't be at your job and somebody come in and say, yo, hand me the keys over to the shit, and you know what I mean? Like, nah. I don't think he should be in some trouble. Maybe driving that shit on high, or DUI or something, under the influence of something maybe. But the burgle, did he burgle? You know what I mean? Did he steal anything? Did he take something from the possession of the train? I don't know. The paraphernalia, you had that on you, bruh. You left your car running out there, rock and roll, running. You way down the street, downtown, driving the train high on your birthday. Choo choo, come on, ride that train and ride it, choo choo. You was having a good time, man, with a crack pipe in your pocket, or a meth pipe. I don't know you, man. You said it was weed. I'm gonna take your word for it. I mean, they can't test it and find out. They said it was methamphetamines, but that's your life, bro. I'm just saying, yo, get well soon, man. Mr. Winslow, 57 years old, you still acting like a fool out here in these streets, man. You got to take some responsibility for your shit, man. You can't be out here doing that, bro. That's real talk. Like, you did it. Maybe it was the drugs. Blame it on the alcohol or the whatever you was on. Blame it on that. You did do those actions. You did do something wrong in this. You did leave your car running, ran up on the spot like, yo, I used to work here. Let me get the keys. And you did do some, it ain't heinous, but, it wasn't in great intent, You might just want to take it for a joyride. I mean, they didn't say you wrecked nothing. They didn't say you caused no damages nowhere. You was coherent. I mean, there are functionable crackheads. I've seen them. I ain't calling you a crackhead, but you know what I mean. People do function well up under the shit. Now, leaving your car running out there in the parking lot that's another thing. You did do that, and all, but I don't know, man. I don't think this $60,000 bill, $6,000 to get out. They probably gonna throw a lot of it out. Probably, they just want the money, man. That's all it is. It's for the money. And damn, yo, I don't feel bad for you because you did all that, but I just feel like ain't no criminal charges gonna happen to the person who did it, but it need to be some leniency on that dude just because he did not steal nothing. He didn't hold nobody up. He ain't stick him up. This is a train robbery. Hey, I mean, I guess I ain't never robbed nobody, no guns like this. I'm Heist, man. But you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't do that. He didn't stick him up, with bandana around his mouth and stagecoach. It wasn't like that. He wasn't robbing trains like that. You know what I mean? He went up there nicely and he slicked his way through that shit. He finessed it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it shouldn't be no stealing. He didn't cause no damages. He ain't go drunken and driving and wrecking shit. And he picked up people. He was on the job, man. I wonder did he charge them. I wonder did he charge the people, man. Can you imagine that? You being like, you on vacation, because this happened down in Key West. So you like, oh shit, this the train. Let's get on the trolley train. Let's get on the train. You like, okay, how much? What? $10 a piece. Cool. Come on, babe. Let's get on the train. Bow, bow. You whip out $10 a piece. Boom. Give him a 20. Shit, fuck it, man. Here, take 30, man. Just we sightseeing. We riding. Me and the girl riding. Woo! Damn, I got some weed in my pocket. I know they ain't finna fuck with me, man. What they finna do? Step out of the vehicle. Hey, man, what's up? Not you, them. I mean, him, the driver. What the fuck he do? Hey, man, we sorry. You know that dude wasn't even the real driver. What? He wasn't the real driver. Nah, he stole this and he was, oh, shit. Oh, thank you, man. I don't know what he's gonna do to us, man. What, he had meth on him? That's crazy. All right. Thank you, man. Shit. Yeah, we cool, man. Cool. Yeah. Thank you. Come on, babe. Let's go. God damn it. We didn't pay that motherfucker to drive. Nah, I'm playing, man. I just put a whole scenario in my head. I'm just thinking about it, yo. But that's the news. That's the story. This dude right here on his birthday stole him a train, literally, and went sightseeing. He went on the job, man. Yo, he wanted the job. That's all he wanted to do. That's the news, man. We definitely going to be talking about this Friday right here on this channel, man. Because I go live every Friday at 9 p.m. talking about something. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's going to be. I just know we'll be live and it will be Friday. Come through and holler at me, man. Tell me how y'all feel about this on Friday nights, man. Or you can put it down in the comment section right below, man. Tell me how you feel about this. Was he wrong? I mean, we know he was wrong, but, you know, this ain't such a bad story. You know, he did steal something, you know, but it wasn't like you ain't see the damn train upside down nowhere. And it wasn't no people hurt, no businesses hurt, the city wasn't hurt, no damages. So it was an alright, well, overall story. He just did the shit. So anyway, hit that like button, the comment button, the share button, the subscribe button, the notification bell, all them good buttons you got to hit to get this pimping that I'm putting out when I put it out. And like I said, I go live every Friday at 9 p.m. Come through, join the conversation, and holler at your boy. Heist Man the Foe. Talk that talk, ghetto news and opinions.
This is your sitting with.
All right. This time. But I'll be back. And sooner than you think. Wherever there's prejudice, ignorance, inequality, I'll be there.